guys, so I'm back with another video, and this is going to be a length check video for you guys. Y'all have been asking for it, so here it is. I'm going to go ahead and post a picture of my current length. And I want to say I post this picture on Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please check out my Instagram page and follow me. On Instagram is Babilon K, so you can see updated pictures and stuff that I don't post on here. Yeah, so that is the current length of my hair, and this is going to be the front of my hair. So that is the front of my hair for you guys. So around the 1st of July, I relax my hair. Every time that I flat iron my hair, I always make sure to clip my ends. And the reason for me clipping my ends is because I do want all of the split ends and all that stuff going. My hair to be thicker at the ends. I really don't care about the length so much like I used to. It's just strictly for the thickness because I want the overall health of my hair to look great, and especially I do not like straight ends on my Tex-Lax hair. Hair regimen is still the same, so if you don't know my hair regimen, I'll put it in the description bar for you guys to check that out. Flat iron my hair every 2 to 3 months, and lately it's been every 3 months. I really like that. I really like wearing my hair in styles that are no heat styles, like a braid out, twist out, wash and goes. I love those, so I'm not constantly flat ironing my hair every month. I do it every 2 to 3 months. So like I said, it's been every 3 months. The thickness of my ends and stuff, I've been really concentrating on moisturizing and sealing my ends, you guys. So always keep that in mind, especially if you want thicker ends, to always moisturize and seal ends of your hair. Also, I moisturize the edges of my hair because you don't want them to break out either. I'll lightly coat the length of my hair, so I'm really focused on my edges and on my ends for thickness, and so that my edges won't break off as much. I do alternate my buns, so it's not always good to wear your hair bun. Like if you're bunning your hair every day, make sure to alternate that bun. So sometimes I have it on the top of my hair, sometimes I have it on the, the middle, maybe the lower, like the bottom half of my head, well, the bottom portion of my head, I have like my buns and all that stuff. So always try to switch it up. I would say try to switch it up every day, especially if you wear your hair in buns. Switch that up, and also do a braid out and let your hair breathe. Don't always slick it back, because the tighter that you pull your hair into that bun, that is going to cause more breakage for your edges. So try to be mindful of that. I try to flat iron my hair on like a kind of like a mid, it's not like low, so it's kind of like medium heat, which is about anywhere from 240 to 340. So within that range, always use a heat protector. Tresemme makes a good heat protector that when you flat iron your hair, it won't weigh your hair down as much. I think it's called the heat tamer spray that I use, and I've been using that since the start of my hair journey until about and I'm continue to use that. There's like feeling dull and stuff like that, I would say use the Icy hair polisher, and this is a heat protector too, and I've been using this since college. It does tend to weigh your hair down, but it is really good, and it does have sunscreen in there, so when you go out in the sun or you spend a lot of time outside, your hair is protected just like your skin is protected when you put on sunscreen. So that's good with this one, but do not use too much of this because like I said, it does weigh your hair down. Something I always do every time I go to sleep, and this is very important, always wear a satin bonnet, or if you don't like the bonnet on your head, then you can use a satin pillowcase, and that's just less breakage when you sleep. Because if you think about it, your head and your hair on the pillow, your head is mashing your hair down, you're moving. I know I'm a wild sleeper, so I tend to move my hair a lot. Be mindful of that when you go to sleep. I would not say sleep on cotton a cotton pillowcase with your hair out. Now see, what I do is I sleep on a cotton pillowcase because I don't like the way the satin feels on my face. To either use a satin bonnet or you can use a satin pillowcase, and that's what I recommend, especially for breakage. You may see even breakage more on the one side that you do sleep on as opposed to the other side that you don't sleep on as much if you're doing it without a satin pillowcase or a satin bonnet. Be mindful of that as well when you sleep. Another thing for breakage and all that stuff, to retain that length, your hair is always growing, you guys. So don't think that your hair is not growing. What it is that your hair may be breaking off because some of the things you do that make it break off, like if you're always flat ironing your hair, if you're always wearing your hair down, you're sleeping on it on, you know, if you're sleeping wild and crazy and your hair is just out and you don't have anything to protect your hair, that could be the cause of some breakage. But your hair is always growing. I always get questions and people asking me like, well, you know, my hair isn't growing. Your hair is growing, it's just breaking off. So just protect your ends better. Just moisturize and seal your hair. Say, do that every other day. Now, if your hair is extremely dry, brittle, you know, is not healthy, then I would say moisturize and seal your hair every day. And you know, you don't have to drown your hair in your moisturizer. Just put a little bit in, rub it on your ends, rub your sealer, your oil, whatever you use, rub that on your ends, and that will help. Less split ends, less breakage, you guys. Now what I do is I actually comb my hair once a week. So that means when my hair isn't straight like this, because I can comb my hair like this, it's not going to give me any breakage because, you know, it's already straight. So the comb just glides through it. Now, always use a wide tooth comb. Not even attempt to comb my hair, because I know that when I comb my hair and my hair is curly and it's thick, it's just going to lead to just breakage, damage, and split ends. Try your best to only comb your hair when it's wet, when it has something in there that's going to help you detangle it. Never ever comb it when it's dry and it's curly. Never do that. That is like an ultimate no-no. No, it's kind of hard to do that because when I first started my hair journey, I combed my hair all the time, and when I had to actually sit down and think about it and realize the damage that I was doing to it, and seeing my hair and my split ends just break, and you know, me getting more split ends, that's just something that I had to learn how to do. It does take time to learn how to do, especially if you're always combing your hair. And when I first started my hair journey, my hair was always flat ironed. Every week I would flat iron my hair, and my hair was just horrible. It was just horrible. I just looked at my hair one day and I was like, what the heck is going on? Try not to comb it, and if you do comb it, make sure that your hair is wet. It has something in it that's going to help it help you detangle it, that you're not going to get any split ends or breakage. I hope you take away something from this video that you may have not thought of. You thought about it now and you realize that something wasn't going right, or if you're doing everything, you know, maybe you can give me some tips on some things, you guys. So, you know, I'm always up for learning, and if you guys want to share some of your healthy hair tips with me, please let me know, and put that in the comment section, and please say, hey Babylon, this is a tip that I always do, maybe it'll help you. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being patient and waiting for this video. Follow me if you want me to follow you. Just write it on one of my pictures. I'll be happy to follow you guys on Instagram. So thank you guys for watching, and like I said before, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.